Alright, well, my last video, I told everybody how fun this barking was, debarking the log. It's kind of like the Mark Twain story. Well, I think I got me somebody who believes it now. Evan Newsom tearing down a log right here with a draw knife. So, I'm telling you guys, y'all gotta come join us. This is some fun times. And now, we started on this log. Let me show you a little bit of what we're doing. Mike's out here with us too. Mike Newsom, the man. I sharpened up the point of this scraper right here, which is something I've used for all kinds of stuff on construction sites. But I just put a little grind on it, and we tested it and one other scraper that I bought, a tile. There it is, tile scraper, and there it is. And this thing right here is peeling it pretty good. So I'm gonna put this thing on a tripod and get started. How you doing, Evan? Fun, ain't it?
Yeah.
Y'all heard it. It's fun. I think I'm gonna have to reprofile this a little bit. It's biting in a little bit too much. Oh, you got a Todd right there. Oh, yeah. Lift up on it a little bit. Perfect. That bow. See? Got another one coming to the barking party. What's up, Bo?
Hey, you want to give it a shot?
Woo!
A lot of fun.
Ain't nothing like it. Well, my barking party is over. All my help left. So it's back to just me. But we're gonna try and skin these things off today. Get them all skinned, maybe go get another log started. Yeah, I think we've got a winner here. This little spud here, it's not a spud, but it is now. All I did was grind it, this morning. Used to tear up tile floors. I've taken roof shingles off with this. I've had it for, I don't know, 15 years maybe? 10, 15 years, I don't know. Who knew? It's a great little bark spud. So we'll be using this thing a lot. The old antique bark spud that I have, I was going to try and get that ready to go, but it's really in bad shape. It's going to take a little bit of time for me to get it ready to go out here. And I'm not sure, with this pine, maybe on tulip poplar that old spud will do better. But I'm telling you, man, this thing right here is the deal. So lifting those logs up, get them off the ground a little bit, helps even with this thing, with this long-handled spud. This bark here was on the ground, and it's a little more difficult to get off. It's been there since, I guess, September, when that Irma came through. Still living, but the root ball kept it alive. It wasn't completely dead, so, but I don't know, just making note of that. This thing right here beats a draw knife all day long. At my age, I'm going to take the advantage of this shovel. Not a shovel, but this scraper here is my barking tool, debarking tool. So let me set up. I've got one more to peel. I'm gonna go get another log. All right, so we got all 5 of these logs off this tree. We got them debarked using that roofing tool, and there's the other one. They're all cribbed up off the ground. These are too big for me to move over here to this other workstation, but we got 3 right here. We got them off the ground, and of course they're not going to season here. That's not the plan. The plan is to build it with green wood, and we're going to use a technique. Turn you around here. We're going to use a technique that I've researched. Like I said, never used it before, never built a cabinet before, but the technique is called butt and pass. And from everything I've read, the button. Oh, where'd you go, man? All right, stay here. Be still. Tighten you up. Flipping around. All right, so the button pass technique, from what I've read and researched, people who use that use green logs. The shrinkage and settling that typically happens even with kit-built houses. Those kits come in and they have to adjust for space, for windows and doors and all that stuff. Up around walls to settle into the house, 2-3 inches. So what I'm planning on doing is using the green logs. I'm not going to wait on them to season, and we're going to do the button pass, and I'll explain more about that later, probably in a blog. As a matter of fact, I'm working on one now. So anyway, we've had a good day out here. Mike Newsom and his boy Evan Newsom, who's starting his channel, Primal Path YouTube channel, came out to help me do a little bit of skinning today, and the bark party was a success because Evan really likes to use a draw knife skinning these logs. For me, it's that handled scraper right over there that's doing the job for me. All right, guys, that's it for today on this. I'm going to scout some trees out down here to see what we can find to fail and buck up and skin some more. We got a lot to do. You guys take care, and remember to keep doing stuff self-reliance. I will talk to y'all next time.